It looks like I was made a mistake and didn't hit stream.
Oh, you didn't hit stream?
No, apparently my keys were my stream deck was messing up a bit, so now I'm actually officially streaming. I
Oh,
got
that's
it. I'll
nice.
have to readjust my stream deck.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Streaming to absolutely nobody. That's
No, streaming to your stream via voice only.
yeah, that's awesome.
Oh, oh
That's
well.
awesome. That sucks.
Yeah, oh well. Yep,
Yeah,
yeah. Good thing I keep OBS up on the second screen so I could keep an eye out for that. And I didn't notice it.
yeah. I keep mine. I keep mine. Oh, hey, look at that. Now I hear you on my phone. Wow, that's awesome.
All right. Well, yeah, man.
Yeah, I just popped the stream up on my phone so I can kind of monitor and make sure that like my audio and everything's coming through.
Yeah. I usually try. I try the same. It's just right now my phone was nearly dead to check, and I don't feel like opening up uh, opening up YouTube. Make sure.
Hey, Dark Friday, how's it going? Glad to see you. Welcome into the stream.
All right. Hey,
Okay.
hey, Llama. Hey, I can't even right now. Kumar. Doing pretty good.
All right, we're just doing some ancient debris mining here, Dark Friday.
And over on mine, we are doing some.
Oh, hey, okay, new viewers. Hey, just welcome in. Go ahead, say hi to everybody.
Ow!
Still really small channel, just trying to,
There.
still trying to grow, but everybody in here, yeah, the more the merrier. I promise nobody in here bites.
Well, I'm not in that, but I don't bite.
Well, like that's why I
Hard.
said nobody. That's why I said nobody in here bites.
Oh, my day's going pretty good. Took some time,
Hey,
started working on the binary.
how's it going? Welcome in. Glad to see you in the stream. Welcome in. We're just going after some ancient debris.
Yeah,
trying to get all of the tools geared up.
Okay, where's my? We were definitely.
Okay, we'll go here. Just block that off. I don't need something spawning in here that's gonna try to eat my head.
Oh, but that's the fun part.
No, that's not the fun part. That is not the fun part at all.
Yes, it is. You just don't know.
I'll tell you what. I'll let you have things spawn back on you, and I'll just watch and laugh.
No. I never said spawning on me. That's the fun part, watching it spawn on other people.
Nice. Oh, hey, look.
You got more?
More ancient debris. Yep. That makes 4 as soon as I get rid of some of this netherrack that I'm toting around. That's why I always
smashing my face inside of a.
that's why I always carry this flint and steel with me. Makes it real easy to get rid of all of that junk.
This is my first time watching your stream, so.
Oh, hey, thanks, Dark Friday. I really appreciate that.
What I'm doing here, this is actually my survival server. I have it's think Bedrock Sidecraft. But I'm actually building the storage for the system.
Not trying to be all over the top like a lot of people. Yeah, just trying to play the game and.
All right, I'm gonna make some quick changes.
Talking to people while I do it instead of just playing by myself.
Okay.
You know, having other people in here. makes it a lot more fun.
Yeah. Oh. Mm, okay.
So let's see here.
Might have to figure it out later. But yeah, what I'm doing is making the binary sorter for the server to so we can store all our items.
Somebody was blast mining over here as well.
Well, I can tell you it wasn't me because I don't blast mine.
This is TNT. It has to be. There's no way that this is anything other than TNT. There's no fire all over the place.
Oh. I do bed mining. So there would be fire.
Don't do it around me.
Oh no, I do it by myself.
Appreciate that. Appreciate that, Dark Friday. Yeah, it's the majority of the content that I have on my channel is villager tech related.
Yeah, this is an extremely technical server. We've got the person I'm streaming with, Watson. He specializes more in villager tech than I do, but I do villager tech, and I don't know if he's coming through on the stream with you guys. I don't know if I'm coming on his.
I know I can hear my voice on yours, Redstone.
All right, that's good to know.
So yeah, and for the people in my stream, I don't know if you caught Redstone or not. This server that we're playing on is an incredibly technical server. It's basically the goal is we want this to be kind of like a
Psycraft.
Yeah, like a bedrock version of Psycraft. So that's what the goal is. We definitely have some very technical things on here already. Redstone Wizard is actually working on a binary encoded sorting system for our main storage right now.
Hey Wags, how's it going, man?
That's what he's doing over on his stream at the moment.
Yeah, we got Wags in the stream. Yeah,
Dark Friday. I try to answer everybody in my chat. I try to.
Currently, you're making the binary. Yes, I'm making the chest hall for it because without the chest hall, you can't do anything.
I think that makes 5 redstone. 5. We're up to 5 now.
Up to 5. Woot.
So, I'm all excited, but in all reality, that means that I have
1.
Yeah, I've got 1 ancient debris.
No, you got 1 netherite ingot.
Yeah, one netherite.
Okay, yeah, I need to grab some more rockets.
Thanks, Dark Friday.
So
yeah, I just, I'm like I said, I just an older guy. I like to play video games and talk to people while I do it. So
all right, so here's the new one. Here's where the new one is.
It makes more sense to do it.
Wags, who's in the stream with us, we started building this, and so and some parts were was a little over his head, so we got it.
Yeah, I do have a Discord,
and so I'm rebuilding it over here to make it proper.
If you want to go for it, if not, don't worry about it.
Oh, this is the chest hole design for my on my channel. And I'm going to be using a brand new encoder.
Discord link's going to be in the video description. It's the very top of the video description.
There we go. Time to get some more gunpowder because I need some more rockets. Good thing I can glide all the way back.
Knight. I did have more than that yesterday, but all of the ancient debris that I had from yesterday's already been smelted down and turned into ingots. And the ingots have been applied to my gear, so I need to get another one and get it on this chest plate, but I have my chest plate in a shulker box at the moment, and to be honest, I just totally forgot about it. I didn't even think about it.
Right, is there any way I can see the...
Okay, so another one where somebody was
Oh, the item to binary?
Glass mining.
It's literally going to fit right on top. It's the extra space that I need for the temp storage, all the redstone. It gets a little, can get a little confusing, Wag. So,
oh, go away, go away, go away.
So I got to try to make sure I get as much of that in there as possible.
Okay, yeah, and yeah, redstone. That's exactly what they were doing here. They were TNT mining because I'm sitting here looking down at the end of their tunnel at an unexploded block of TNT.
Oh, so you're looking at the fun stuff.
Yeah. Well, I do think that when we oh hey, look at that, more ancient debris. Squirrel.
No, that's not a squirrel, that's a donut, okay? Get it straight.
Oh yeah, Wayne's World. That tunnel boring machine that Blue Jay made. That did.
Think about 3 halls.
I've built
like
that one
this.
before. It's a pretty good one. I like it.
You mean a straight line? I can do a straight line. Don't matter.
I do like that.
Which means they'll be going that way.
All right, here we go.
That's the nice thing about this type of storage. I don't have to circle them around. I can have them all in a straight line, which might make it easier to build, but won't look as cool.
Okay.
And I want it to look cool.
Dark Friday, the only person that's playing with me currently is Redstone Wizard, and he is also streaming right now. He has his own channel. He's extremely technical, mainly redstone oriented player. He does know a lot of he does know quite a bit of villager tech. He just specializes in redstone type stuff. All right, so here we go. We've got almost 1,000 blocks.
Yeah. Okay. Gotta check that out. Time to get some more.
His channel name is Redstone Wizard 1983, I believe, is the numbers on it.
Yep. In fact, you can actually just Google. You can just search Redstone Wizard and boom. Okay. Yep. All right, I'm gonna have to throw you guys to the break screen real quick because I gotta go look at, gotta go grab something because I'm having a little bit of an issue with my OBS.
All right, here we go.
Oh, wait, maybe not. Okay, hold up.
Oh yeah, I can tell you right now.
There we go.
Dark Friday. He's very, 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 very knowledgeable. Redstone. He does really, really awesome stuff with redstone.
Of course, you could always do. You can always ask.
My focus is
a mix of.
My focus is more on
filter chest all.
My focus is mainly on villager type stuff.
You don't have a mix of
like
hybrid
big iron farms
and the octafilter all.
Trading.
No, actually, no. When it comes to later in the game, a binary sorter is far more efficient than an octafilter. The octafilter, because every chest is individual.
All right, here we go.
Each chest has its own individual set, which means I can run.
Get away from the.
Run it all without having to worry too much about it. And then send everything to a bulk storage, which is attached somewhere else, and still pull things out.
That was about an epic fail on my part. All right, yeah, Wayne, thanks a lot for stopping in. Really appreciate it. Yeah, IRL.
Well, Wayne should just stop by my stream real fast and say hi.
Yeah, no worries about that. If you gotta take care of IRL, you do you.
All right, now let's see here.
Anything good under there? No.
All right.
This is the problem of doing this right around world spawn. for the Nether is coming across all of these weird little tunnels where people have tried to mine for ancient debris.
Oh, yeah, I get that. That's one of those.
At least nobody's been bed mining in here, or at least not that I've seen so far.
No, I haven't bed mined yet.
Yet. I like how you say yet.
Of course. What makes you think I wouldn't bed mine? I like bed mining.
I mean, the explosions are fun and whatnot, but it gets kind of old.
Very.
Oh, how many Nether portals do we got on here?
Quite a few.
Yeah, we got quite a few Nether portals set up in here. I'm probably about 1,000 blocks from the closest one, though. How do you manage chunk
loading for such a long one-directional sorter? Well, when the sorter gets built, it's actually going to be
this is
have a ticking area in it.
I'm way out. How. I'm
gonna set I'm gonna set a ticking area for it, so it will always be loaded as long as someone's on the server.
Oh.
And it's not just one; it's three. It's going to be 3 of those lengths, plus a little extra.
Okay, well, let's just get rid of some of this while we're here. I'll leave that one in my inventory so I can block up lava.
Beds. Looks like the last chest of the sorter.
There we go.
Okay, so apparently we got to go in here. Step out. Step back in.
All right. Let's see here. Get all this stuff.
On a server, you can, if you are with commands, you anything you can do in commands. Yes,
I'll get that later when I get over to that part when I'm mining. That's the thing that makes this method that I'm using right here so effective is when you stagger your tunnels, you'll never have a block face that isn't exposed, so you can just watch them while you're going through your tunnels.
Oh yeah.
And you'll see every single bit of ore that's there. I'm probably not gonna go to the overworld for a while there, Dark Friday. I'm in kind of resource collection mode. Redstone Wizard is needing a whole bunch of quartz so that he can make redstone components for the sorting system that he's working on right now. So I'm down here gathering that
and I'm headed my way back to the sorter right now. So
yeah,
if they want to take a look and see what it's like, they can.
Yeah, Redstone Wizard's got his stream going. If you just pop over there really quick and see what he's doing over there.
Right now, flying back.
Oh, yeah. Look at my skin.
Oh, red. Well, actually today I finished the recording of the tutorial.
Glad to see you, Wags.
So I'm actually going to be doing some editing in the morning, and then I'll be putting it. It'll probably be out Friday or Saturday.
Well, I'm not the one that's really into the mining, Wags. That's Troy. Troy's the one that guy's basically, let's just call it what it is.
He's
Troy's
a world
basically
eater.
A world eater. Most of us play Minecraft. Troy plays Mining Simulator.
He plays Dwarf.
Yeah, he plays Dwarf. Yeah, that's pretty close.
All right.
So we'll get that one when we come back on the next one.
The quartz I hijacked from Watson and the gold.
Yeah, well, there's going to be more of that.
Hey, there's a reason why I hijacked it. because I was over there.
Yeah, Wags. I'm not really
the server
big into
is somewhat
mining.
joinable. You have to be a member of my Discord to join it. And there's
and honestly,
there's a small little
kind of
process depending on because I don't want to get people that just don't seem to understand what I'm trying to go here. I don't mind people that build or anything like that, but you got to understand that it's a tech server.
Yeah, Wags. I know over there where I'm building that iron farm, we've also got we got a whole mess of beds over there too.
Leave my beds alone over there.
Well, I don't bed mine redstone, so you don't got nothing to worry about there.
Good, because those are the iron farm beds.
Oh yeah, that's right. Those are the iron farm beds. Dang it, Wags. He told me I can't use them. He told me I can't use them.
We need those for the iron farm. And I need to make more.
Oh yeah. Actually, Wags, I've gotten really good at mining what I'm the way I'm doing it right now.
How can I start technical?
Very rarely, Dark Friday. Very rarely.
Start it however you want. Just go. That's all it is.
Usually, it's when
if you want to start technical, it's just simple.
That I'm not.
Start learning the different circuits.
I do
before you start making things like this.
Family friendly.
Oh,
I do try to keep everything family friendly.
Okay, look at my 3-year-old.
I do slip up. every now and then.
On the Discord. All right, let me. All right, so that's what I was.
I'm a truck. I drive a truck for a living. That's what I do.
You could do that.
And yeah,
all right.
You can't drive a truck for as long as I've driven a truck and not have trucker mouth.
It just interesting seeing you guys have done. I'm learning a lot from. Did a few modifications myself too. Some of your you know what? Okay. I love people that are willing to take a design, modify it to make them work for themselves. I'm not the greatest. I'm good, but not the greatest. Okay, I will say that 100% of the time.
Let's see here. We'll just keep on going.
So, yeah, if you join my Discord, because right now it's...
just trying to...
I'm not doing... I can't do my little interview. More. See if you have you join.
Hopefully we get some...
I'm willing to do... If, like I said, you just send me a direct message in my Discord.
I get some...
and I have... It's a simple little process. I just gotta get some details before I do anything else.
That's going to be... something that makes redstone.
I kind of like the idea you can run your water streams in front, just like you want. Oh no, yeah, no. I'm going to do it the way it's going to set up. You're going to see because I like having it in a cross pattern because then it makes it a little easier.
Yeah, Knight. It happens. It happens. I mean, you know, I'll let one fly every now and then. The one that I'm really trying to get better about is I'm really trying to get better about letting the F-bombs fly because that's
oh
yeah.
You better
not exactly the
usually on my channel there's the any of my videos, if you go into the description, you'll find the a link to the Discord.
Okay. Here we go. Oh, Redstone, I've almost eaten up an entire netherite pick down here.
What's wrong with you? You're not supposed to eat them.
Oh, okay, well, sorry. I have almost used the entire durability of a...
Oh, okay. So why didn't you say that in the first place?
I don't know. But that's okay, because...
Oh, yeah, Kamar,
I've got a whole lot more.
Trust me, studying takes first place, should take priority over even me playing.
Okay, so here we go. I think I told you, Redstone, I set myself up with... a whole bunch of backup gear the other day,
Oh yeah.
and I set myself up. I think I have 9 backup Silk Touch pickaxes.
Oh man.
So
9.
that just means that I have to make fewer trips to the Guardian farm.
Oh no, yeah, no. I'm not disagreeing with that because
Fewer trips
honestly,
to the Guardian farm is
I do
always
the
good.
exact same thing. Oh
Yeah,
man.
Alrighty, here we go. Let's see. Man, I'm not having very good luck. Dark Friday, I live in the Southwest United States, specifically Arizona.
Yeah.
Um, nice warm place.
Warm. Warm is an
Well,
understatement.
yeah, warm's an understatement. It gets pretty darn hot here.
But it feels nice.
Yeah. And you know what? I my dad continually asks me why I stay here, and I just remind him all the time that yeah, it might get hot, but I don't have to shovel sunshine.
Okay,
And
someone told me that I've been shoveling sunshine wrong. You mean I don't have to shovel it?
no, you know, and he well, my dad lives in Southern California in the mountains up above Los Angeles. And
Ah.
he was part of that 12 feet of snow in a week.
What's this
So
snow you speak of?
yeah, it's that white stuff that was flying around in the sky not too long ago.
What's that white stuff that you're talking?
Yeah,
You mean
it's
baby
cold.
powder?
Yeah, pretty much. I'll tell you right now. I dread the day that it actually snows up here because if it does, everybody forgets how to drive. Okay, Dark Friday, it's 11:30 p.m. for me right now.
All right, Wars. I will actually take a
Uh
look
I generally
because at the moment it's
I generally work at night.
YouTube
Um
time. It's stream time, so gotta handle that.
the weather has not been cooperating with my job, so I didn't work except for maybe an hour or so today. Oh, okay, so yeah, you'd be about okay, yours says 12:05 a.m. Oh geez. Uh if you're a half an hour off away from me, I don't know where that would put you. I'm at
Central.
I'm
Hour and a
I'm
half is around Central.
yeah, I'm terrible with time zones. I am absolutely terrible with time zones. I am not gonna lie. Oh, come on.
Well, you gotta remember,
Man,
right now you're in Mountain.
oh, you're from India? Oh,
Oh,
okay.
India. So
That
12
makes that makes
hours.
sense.
At least, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's cuz I was thinking hour and a half off. That half hour would have to put him somewhere in the probably in the
I
somewhere in the
forgot
eastern
that
hemisphere.
India uses two sets of that have half hours.
Yeah.
Ow! Smacking my face in chests.
Oh, well, it's nice to get people from all over the place in here, to be honest with you.
Oh yeah, it's great. Honest, I'll tell you, it
Oh
is
yeah.
nice.
Well, yeah, I tend to forget about other places. No, Dark Friday, I cannot speak Hindi. I
You have trouble
never even
speaking
tried, to be
English.
honest. Yeah, as Redstone just so eloquently put it, I have problems speaking English sometimes. So, uh, The only foreign language I ever tried to learn,
It's six.
I tried learning Spanish when I was in school.
6 hour. No, 7 hours.
And that didn't work out very well for me. Spanish was rather difficult.
Yeah,
And
so I'm
then,
guessing wars. You're in
I tried
around
I tried learning how to speak
around the
German,
UK.
and German was a little bit easier for me than Spanish, but it still wasn't very easy. Okay.
Oh, I know a few German phrases.
I remember just enough German to get me in a lot of trouble, and nowhere near enough German to get me out of it.
Yeah.
So I don't even. Yeah, we'll just leave it at that. I know I got myself in a decent amount of trouble. Did you come over here and grab my quartz out of the box?
Yes.
Oh, I was wondering. I was like, what the heck? Where did all my quartz go? I know I have more of this. He's over here. He's over here thieving my quartz.
You mean my quartz?
Yeah, well, your quartz. You're the one I'm mining it for anyways.
Exactly, therefore it's mine.
Oh.
Of course, yeah, now it started. Officer pulls over a guy coming from his job. Alright. So the officer's like, what do you do? Where are you going? And whose car is this? The guy just responds, mine.
Wow. Oh, here we go. Let's see here. Oh man, I am having just terrible luck on this last little bit.
Oh man, that's not ever good.
I'm not even really getting a whole lot of gold or anything.
Oh.
But I have noticed that chunk borders play a decent amount into that.
I can tell you that right now. Chunk borders do play huge.
And I'm gonna imagine that I'm probably just dead smack in between chunk borders, so
I'm pretty sure you are.
I'm at -21, so I know I am. -16 would be a chunk border.
Yeah. All right.
So
actually, this needs to be what I cost on me? No.
Dave! -32 would be a chunk border.
Yeah. Chunk border, yeah. Being smack dab in the middle shouldn't. Oh man.
Oh, but I mean, the whole thing is I'm crossing other chunk borders.
Yeah,
so
that's the crossing ones are the ones that are usually what cause it.
And that would make sense because I'm running into ore deposits. It looks almost about like every 16 blocks.
Yeah.
Somewhere in there. Not all the time, but for the most part, it's pretty close. I'm not really sure how the algorithm works on how it spawns in, but
oh, if I could get if I understood how it worked, I would tell you.
I know Rufus Atticus did some investigating into that. Oh, the texture pack that I'm using, Dark Friday. Okay. This is Compliant 64. It's
and I'll see what you.
This is my favorite texture pack. Yeah. I absolutely love it. It's
all right. Have yourself a pleasant evening.
It's still close enough to. It's still close enough to vanilla Minecraft, but it's like vanilla Minecraft, but high definition. So that's why I use this one. I just think it makes everything look really clean.
Oh, that's why I like mine, because it does make everything look really clean.
Yeah, I just really like the high definition look of the compliant 64-bit.
Oh no, yeah, no. I'm not saying it doesn't look clean. I'm just saying I like mine because of that exact same reason. It makes my stuff look clean.
Oh yeah. Oh shoot, you know what I forgot to grab while I was back there at my little base of operations?
Don't tell me you forgot the turtles.
I forgot to grab an extra pickaxe.
I'm good. Leave the
And
turtles
you know what?
alone.
When you're going 1,000 blocks in a direction at a time, that kind of
yeah, I know.
helps to have.
I know.
Kind of helps to have the thing. All right, Wags. Thanks for swinging in. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I'm probably not going to be on too terribly much longer on stream. My cutoff time's probably going to be about midnight.
Yeah, I'll probably cut off.
I got some things to do.
I'll probably stream a little bit longer than that. Because I forgot to hit the start stream. Even though I have a button that does it for me.
Yeah, Wags, we're basically co-streaming right now. That's why you can hear him, and I'm pretty sure if you go into his stream, you should probably be able to hear me.
There we go. Well, we're doing a modified co-stream.
Yeah, just kind of doing what we do every other day. We just happen to be streaming this time, so kind of. Oh, you can't hear Redstone in mine? Okay, I'll have to adjust my settings.
Yeah, we'll figure that out. We'll do. Yeah, I know a way to do some testing with that at least.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think if nothing else, I could just set up a private, like a private stream, and we could test it out that way.
Actually, that'd probably be the best way to do it.
All right, yeah, Wags, thanks for letting me know about that. So, yeah, have a good one, man. Like I said, really appreciate you stopping by.
Friendly DM'd you on Discord, but I like whatever new.
Here we go.
Oh, the new 2x2? Oh, yeah.
Cruising along.
If you ask Watson about that, because he's the one, because he had an exclusive preview, because he's the one that actually recorded the tree farm, because he has RTX.
Yeah, that tree farm was pretty. I had fun with that.
Oh, see a 2x2 can mess with it and probably. Oh no, trust me. I've already figured out how to break it instantly.
Okay.
And I explained how to not break it.
I'm just gonna keep on going here. Gravel. Dang it. Oh, hey. Got 2 Cinnabuns right here.
Two?
Yep. Yeah, I got 2 of them. Yay. That is crazy with my texture pack. The like the top surface of it, it looks like a cinnamon roll from Cinnabon.
Oh man.
It's all swirly up, like it looks like the swirled icing on the top of a cinnamon roll.
That's funny.
I wonder if I can make it all the way to... I highly doubt it. Dang it. You know what, I think... no. I'm gonna push it. I'm gonna push it. I'll just have to keep an eye on my durability on it.
Did I bring any... Nope, I didn't bring any chests with me. Alright, yeah. No, if you cut, yeah, when you come back, you're gonna have to take a look at how much of the sorter is actually done now.
I'm going. Oh, okay. Hey, Dark Friday, I really appreciate it. Thanks for stopping in. Really appreciate it. Hope you have a great one.
There we go. Okay, so now that we've got most of these chests in and the redstone set up, I gotta get some ice in here.
Here we go.
That's why I have that glass block over there, so that
Definitely
we can place that packed
by
ice.
and saying hi.
I've been looking for a simple 2x2 geoform so I can better connect concept how they work and design my own, but yours is the only one I've seen that looks clean and compact, but no, the video's coming out Friday or Saturday. It's based around whenever I actually get the time to, because I did the recording today.
Gotta let this thing go by because I'm sprint mining and I can't have that little thing that shows my tool and the enchantments blocking while I'm sprint mining. That way I can see when there's lava or a hole or whatever.
Oh man, yeah, I definitely don't want to die again because that killed you.
Yeah, Dark Friday, thanks a lot, man. Really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. And thank you so much for swinging by. Really, really appreciate it. It's like having just a whole bunch of people to hang out with.
I completely agree.
All right, Dark Friday. Have a good one. I'll catch you the next time.
There.
Okay, here we go. Man, I don't even know if my pickaxe is gonna make it down to the end of this road that I'm on.
Well, the excuse is it took me so long to even make the video because I got run over by a car and it ended up having a broken collarbone.
Oh, details.
Yeah, details. So guess what? Too bad. Deal with it, Watson.
Quit whining.
I ain't whining. Because if I was whining, your ears would be bleeding.
Hey Clyde, how's it going? Welcome in. Glad to see you. Glad to see you. Just doing some nether mining here, trying to get some resources. Doing a co-stream with Redstone Wizard. He's over there building his
insanity
gigantic, insane storage thing, and I volunteered myself to come here in the nether and mine up a whole bunch of stuff like quartz and stuff like that so he can make all of the redstone components that he needs for it.
Oh man, I need to get another 2 stacks of chests for this thing.
Holy cow. That was one heck of a blob of quartz.
Oh, working on the relocating the binary sorter so that we can
okay, here we go.
It's in a better position.
Let's see here. Okay, by the look of that basalt, I know I don't want to.
Oh yeah, Wars, I'm fine. Anywhere. It's just it took me a while to even be able to have the mental capacity to. I was able to play a bit. Just it was always never that long.
Okay, here we go.
Because I usually would be able to play for hours and hours on end, but right now, I'm able to do a little more, but not like I want to because I still have to deal with a little bit of pain.
Excuse me, sorry everybody. I'm not trying to be rude and cough on anybody. We'll just keep right on plugging away here. Let's see, what have I got?
Okay.
So far this run hasn't been too bad, Redstone. I've gotten almost 2 stacks of quartz, and I'm only about 700 blocks into my run.
Did you see the? Oh, yes, I did see that, and that is actually going to be a game changer for things that require transmission lines, because I am definitely going to be using it for things that require me to send signals up or down for controls.
Okay.
How many items can the storage room hold? Okay, let's do some math. There's 512 sections per. So 512 is 15.
Oh, hey, look.
36 sections. 1,536 different items. Double chest.
Trying to listen to Redstone, everybody. He's explaining his
They can't hear me on your channel.
Storage. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, 1536 times 96 is 54 slots. And then let's just say 27 of those are normal items. Times the amount of shulker boxes. Times plus 3 million for bulk for how many ever sections I decide to make a bulk storage. Let's just say I'm not going to have any issues with storage.
Now here's the real question. Did you have to take off your shoes to do the math for that?
No.
No?
No.
Oh, okay.
I had to take my pants off.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, what you do over there is that you do you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You do you. Oh, man.
Yeah, I had to take my pants off because I'm wearing footy pajamas, okay?
Oh, hey. I'm still in my work clothes. I didn't even freaking bother to change when I got home. I've been home from work for like 10.5 hours, and I'm still rocking my work clothes. Just one of those things where I just couldn't even be bothered.
Oh, I know that feeling. Sometimes when I get off work, it's like, do I want to take off? What do I feel like doing? I'm not doing a thing.
Well, my whole thing is, then I would have more laundry to do, and I'm not trying to do any more laundry than I absolutely have to.
Brilliant. Oh, man. Oh, trust me, this thing can hold that many. Actually, the unstackable storage has already been planned in, and it goes into a what's classified as a shulker box splitter.
Okay.
Where we pull the items from the we separate the items from shulker boxes versus putting them directly into storage.
Here we go.
This storage requires a lot of shulker boxes.
Good thing we got a shulker box farm.
Oh, yeah.
Or a shulker shell farm.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Good thing we have that shell farm, because without that shell farm, that's not going to be... This storage would be nearly impossible. Especially when you're trying to store 3 million items.
Yeah, that's a couple.
Yeah.
That is a couple. All right.
1, 2. There we go. I'm trying to get this last row done.
Almost down at the end of the row, and actually that's going to put me just about right, because I said I was going to stream until midnight.
All right. Well, I'll stream for a little bit after that, just so that I can get a little more of this done.
All right.
And
I'm still going to hang out. I'm still going to hang out, but I told the wife that I'd cut the stream at midnight, so
yeah.
I'm not making a whole heck of a lot of noise. I have noticed that I do tend to talk a little bit louder when I'm streaming, so.
Oh, yeah. I got to get a
don't want don't want to be waking the wife up. She might get a little upset about that.
Yeah, well, good thing the walls at least are semi-soundproof where I'm at.
Yeah, well, mine most definitely are not. Mine most definitely are not. I will tell you right now, when they built my house, they built this thing as fast as humanly possible with the cheapest materials possible, and it shows.
Oh.
And the thing that makes it even worse for me is, my father's a general contractor, and I used to go to work with him all the time, so I know exactly how many corners they cut.
Oh, corners? Don't you mean entire sections, not just corners?
Yeah, well, I'll tell you right now, all you have to do is and even when my house was brand new, you could like put your head up against the wall and look down the wall. And it looked more, the bow in the walls was absolutely ridiculous.
Damn. And actually, way to do stacking of of empty shulker boxes like they have on Java absolutely would be useful, because it's pretty much just doing.
Can't miss that.
That's one. There's some things on Java mods I wish we had, and some things just basic in vanilla I wish we had.
Okay. I am going to stay live until I get down to the little area that I'm going to. I'm probably about 500 blocks away, and then I think I'm going to cut the stream, everybody.
All right, Watson, you got it. Oh, okay.
Cut it.
War says, you live in a circle.
Yeah, I do.
So they had to cut the corners.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll tell you right now, it's, well, I mean, my house was built, right before the housing market collapse in 2008.
Oh, so fairly modern, yeah.
Yeah, so it's fairly modern house, and that was basically when all of the big home builders were just throwing houses together as fast as they possibly could. And, just making as much money as possible. I mean, and I can't blame them.
No.
They're trying to make money. Why are you trying to make money. But like I said, with my dad being a general contractor, and his idea of babysitting was taking us to work with him and making us help. Hey,
you learned a valuable skill at that point.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, don't volunteer.
Yeah. Well, I can tell you, that's what Navy stands for. You know that,
Never
right?
again volunteer yourself.
Uh-huh. Yes, sir.
And remember, Army stands for ain't really Marines yet.
Oh, whatever. Yeah.
Well, and Marines is most of are required. Intelligence, not expected.
Not essential.
Not expected.
Yeah, not expected or essential or, whatever. Yeah.
And then Air Force, and I really figured a recruiter covered everything.
Yeah, well, I can tell you right now, my brother was, my brother was in the Navy for a long time, and he said that, Marine stands for, my ass rides in Navy equipment, sir.
My ass really is Navy equipment, sir.
Oh, that's messed up. Oh, yeah, well, everybody's on the same team, but the whole rivalry thing sure is fun.
Oh, yeah. It's,
sure is fun.
It's the same as arguing with your brother.
Oh, yeah, it is. So, all right. Well, everybody, I'm going to go ahead and cut the stream right here. I appreciate you guys stopping by. I do have to cut the stream though. It's after midnight, and I promised the wife that I would.
Hey, Night, how's it going, man?
Midnight. So, y'all have a great one. Appreciate everybody that stopped by, and
if they want to continue on with the madness, they can jump over here.
Yep, and if you want to jump in on Redstone Wizard's stream, he's working over there on the same server, so he's the one that's been streaming with me.
Right.
But y'all have a great night. Thanks for stopping in.
Okay, so we've got... Okay, there's the packed ice needed. Alright, so... Oh, we're down over here. Alright, and... Packed ice. There we go. So... Alright, yeah. Pickaxe. By the time I got that message, Wags, he's already clocked out.
I'm still in the...
He's still in the chat.
Yeah, I'm still in the chat. I just like
you're the voice behind the stream.
I have to
get in a safe spot outside the Nether.
Well, not like that. I'm gonna go grab a little bit of fresh air, and I'm probably gonna mine a little bit more. But I did have to cut the stream. I told the wife I'd cut it at midnight because I do tend to talk a lot louder when I'm streaming for some reason.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, I gotta, the whole happy wife, happy life thing.
Oh yeah. For me, it's wait, I don't have that problem.
Most of the time, there's never any real issues. Not most of the time. I'll tell you what, though, when she's asleep, yeah, that's one of those where you just don't ever wake her up. I mean, period.
Okay, here we go. And
he tells me all the time not to poke the bear. And then I try to tell her, but that's the fun part. And then she gives me that look like, if I value my life, I'll never say that ever again.
Well, sometimes if you value your life, you shouldn't say it again.
Yeah, but what's the fun of that?
Well, I don't know.
I'm just saying.
Oh, I forgot to put... I forgot to do something.
Okay. Alright, well... Let's see here. So, my little mining so far... I've got 3.5 stacks of quartz ore blocks that you haven't stolen from me yet.
Do the bedrock update and crouching, maybe you can place blocks in places... Oh, no, yeah, I know. That has been driving me nuts this whole time. I've been wanting to... It's like, yeah, come on, I need to do this. And nope, you ain't doing that. And he's...
Alright, let's see. So... 9 ancient debris so far.
9, that's good.
That's better than...
A stick in the eye?
I was going to say 9's better than none.
And none is better than a stick in the eye.
Uh-huh. That is true.
Well, place and block.
So, alright, I'll be right back. I'm going to go outside and grab some fresh air.
Yeah. Well,
I'll be right back. I'm gonna log out of the server just so I don't die.
Alright, yeah, I get that. Okay, so, let's see. You don't have problems placing blocks while crouching? Well, I've been having to fight with it because when I was trying to place certain blocks, that, like, let me think, a block on a comparator, it wouldn't let me. Easily, it'll place it right on top where I didn't need it. Still not enough of that. So let's let that... I want to use... I'm just curious. Why are you redoing the whole storage while you made progress on... Because some of the parts were making it harder to figure out where things were at. So, and then with the decoration not wanting to... It gets a little complicated because I couldn't tell what was done while I needed to work on it. And because it's my design and me not being able to tell, because in fact, Wags could confirm it, it's just getting these water streams in right. That's what that's what the problem. Also, it was also I think it looks better over in the more of the central section of this island too. Because we originally planned it to be there, and then it's like, oh, well, okay, yeah. But it's mostly because I didn't like the part of it is like, this is just making it a little harder for me to figure out. Yeah. So let's. Yeah, and I understand with all that work done, it just not. I don't mind redoing work if redoing it helps out a lot. And wait, this isn't right. They're not going to fall correctly. I got to go this way. But... And I've pretty much only been working on this set. We pretty much decided to redo it today. Yesterday, I think. It wasn't much time to make the decision on redoing it. And I've already got almost one chest hall entirely built. Just playing today. I did a little bit yesterday. Hate to Oh, no. Well, rebuilding and then it's what I don't like is having to figure some things out. And that's what it is because I would have to troubleshoot the entire thing first before if something goes wrong, and I wouldn't be able to tell. That would take me hours and hours to figure out what's going on. It's more of a trying to figure things out the way it was set up. More of me trying to eliminate me having to fight with solving the solution. And that's literally all it is me trying to prevent fighting to solve the problem with if there was one. And I did tell Wax, because he's the one that primarily did this one. He did a really good job overall with it. Because there was some things here and there that I fixed, but yeah. But it's more of the, I'm just trying to, but it's like, the first thing is the water strains. This one I did mostly, and I just decided, you know what, I'm just going to start over, put it up over here, make it look nice from the start. But yeah, it's like the mist, but I think I got it, but not sure. Well, small tests, that's all it is small tests. That's all that is required, is you doing small tests. Okay, so we need more wood now. We need more spruce. Because I do not want to use any other thing for those doors other than spruce. I know I can use other wood, but I want to use spruce. I like spruce. In fact, if you ask me, my 2x2 spruce tree farm is probably the best tree farm I've ever designed, and I like it more. Okay, so we've got this. We've got the more trapdoors. Yeah. Okay. Empty hand. There we go. Okay, I just had to get off last time. I was getting mad messing with it. Found a way to get schematics in Bedrock, which is super useful. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, I use Structura, which is made by Raven Mad Hatter. And all it is a texture pack that uses armor stands. So that is extremely useful. But I just have a tendency to memorize things. Which, if you ask me, can be useful. There. That's just so I don't fall in. Fall out while I'm placing this ice. Alright, and break. So, yeah, with Structura, it's a beautiful thing. It is like Matica for Bedrock. At least, somewhat. Not as good, but it's better than nothing. I use Structura occasionally too, so that's okay. But yeah, when you have a tendency to memorize your builds, especially the ones that you absolutely enjoy making or have made hundreds of times, and it makes it easier. Glass, if I want to just get rid of the glass, I can break it. Yep. Okay, so now we got that set up. We got those. I need some redstone blocks. That's right there with the trapdoors. Exactly what I mean with the... Oh, yeah. Yeah, if they get rid of the... rid of it. If they get rid of the issues that with it, then it's not going to be a problem. Okay, so now let's turn these all into redstone blocks for now. And we're going to have to get a lot more redstone, which means more likely we will have to hit the villagers. Because I hijacked everybody's redstone. And if they have a problem with that, they can find someone to complain to, but I'm not going to answer. Okay, so we've got 2 things of ice. There we go. Now, I just have to get a bucket. Or more ice. Oh, rain, thunder. I can hear the thunder. Oh, look at that. When it comes around, I don't need to because I spent hours getting creative world. Anyways, the point I know. Oh, yeah, no, that's what it is I have, there we go. I have memorized a lot of my builds, but that's just because I have a tendency to memorize things anyways. But yeah, spending hours and hours memorizing them for the sole intention of being able to memorize them. That's always a fun. That's always fun way to do it. Whee. Because I built this entire sorter straight from memory. There was no schematic that I used. Some things are too complicated building wise. That's annoying. Go back and forth, but I usually no, I've done that too. And then I still ended up memorizing it. Am I nuts because of that? And the answer is yes. I'm willing to admit I'm nuts because of it. Let's see. Your moss farm is good, right? I'm probably going to use it in my world. Version 2, because that's actually far more effective than version 1. And it's a lot cleaner and smaller. Your moss farm. Okay, his moss farm is right. Oh yeah, and the nice thing is because it's like Ilmango's, unlike most other moss farms out on Bedrock. If you want to add more modules, it is so simple to add more modules. You don't have to build the entire system again. You build it once and there you go. That is all you have to do. You build the brain once, you build the cell, and then each cell is technically a separate entity while being the same entity. Let's see here. Is that mouse right? I have 2 of them. One is version 1, which has... They're both... but you want the one that looks super clean. The super small one. Actually, I should say the thin one. The one where everything is... It's not bulky. There we go. Filled up. Everything is... Let's double check here. Alright. Oh, perfect. That's good. So, we're definitely going to need more comparators. Okay, let's see here. It has a very good return rate. I've seen a lot of moss farms from people like Silent where farm gets back way more bone meal than it gives to anything else, which isn't good. Especially when you're trying to use a tree farm. Oh, yeah. That's the problem. If you're trying, yeah. And that's the thing. You got to use it with, theirs is more of a, I'm going to build a bone meal. I'm going to get bone meal and transport it to somewhere else and use a little bit of it. Mine is, I'm going to attach it to this farm and use it. That is the whole premise behind that that specific thing. Hate going to other YouTubers when it comes to farms because Bedrock players don't always tell you whose farms they belong to. Well, my farm, everything on my channel, if I ever mention a farm or something, it comes from... if I'm mentioning, like, yeah, I got this idea from Ilmango type thing, it's because I got the concept for it from Ilmango, modified it for Bedrock, and it becomes my own. Because of that. Hey, we got Watson in the chat now. Everybody say, what's going on? Because he was the guy that I was streaming with. So, yeah. Okay, but so now it's his turn to heckle me.
Yes, it is.
Because that's what I do during his streams. I heckle him, and he heckles me on mine. It's only fair play. I casually place competitors in water amount. Double players crying over that one. Oh yeah. That if they cry over something as simple as I can't place comparators in water, I can't place redstone things in water, I want to look at them like, well, I can't spit pistons out of their blocks. So once I can do that, then I will be happy. And then there is not going to be any complaint. Then you can complain all you want. Hey Rex, how's it going, man? 90% of the time I'm making a farm is to make another Oh yeah, that's exactly how it is. I make a bone meal, I make a moss farm to make a tree farm so I can make a binary sorter. Or I make a gold farm to make a bartering farm to make a binary sorter. Or I make the gold farm to make the moss, to make the bartering farm, to make the tree moss farm, to make the tree farm, to make the binary sorter, which then makes the piston bolt to get me over to the gold farm.
Yeah. You're chasing your tail all the time, basically.
No, I'm not. I don't have a tail.
It's because you chased it too much. It ran off.
No, it didn't. I chopped it off and gave it to the dog.
Oh,
don't
nice.
you know anything?
No. No, I don't. I know now that I'm back and I'm mining again, I'm finding a whole lot more quartz. I know that. And this row that I'm on, I am definitely dead in the middle of a dead in the middle of the chunk.
Oh, yeah. I need to make 5 farms to make 1 farm. And never use them. Oh, no. That's the thing. With on this server, if we're going to make a farm, if we're not going to use it, it gets torn down. Because we don't need it anymore. And typically, it's either typically those farms are going to get relocated. Because we're still going to need them. It's just we don't know when we're going to need them. Because I don't plan on ever resetting the world. This server is just going to be going on and 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 on.
Yeah, Knight, that's what I'm doing. I'm mining redstone. Or not redstone.
No, I go to the trade. I go barter with the villagers to get me some redstone. But the thing is, I've got quartz anyways, and that's right now more what it's needed. Is there a world download store? Oh, for that? Oh, for the store? For the binary? Yes. I decided to make my new storage in the end by removing the main end island and building it over the void. Now I have built a 500 by 500 stone platform. These decided to modify your giant flying floor generator to. Oh, that is exactly what's for. It was designed so that someone says, you know what, I want to make it like this. Can make it like that. I liked having people that just use it and use it however they see fit. It's not like I'm like, oh, this is what's needed. This is how it's done. No. This is how I use it. How are you going to use it is up to you. There's a reason why at the end of all my videos I say enjoy building. Because you're going to enjoy using it for whatever you want. You're going to enjoy building it. There is no other reason for it other than enjoy it. Enjoy the use. Only to make a couple modifications as well. That's all. Yeah, a couple of modifications is always good because I've had someone show me something on one of my from another one of my builds, and it was simple modifications. I don't claim to be the be-all end-all of everything, but I'm good at what I do. I can make things, and I make them work. That's mostly what I'm after, is trying to make sure everything works correctly. But oh, yeah. Editing, you get better at it as you go along. It's the more you do, the faster you get at it. That's just facts of life right there. Because I can tell you, me building certain things, it took me a lot longer to put them together than it would now. Also turned into a basalt generator that pushes the floor down by 2 blocks behind it and goes just for fun. Oh, yeah, that's perfect. That's absolutely perfect because the original basalt generator wasn't the greatest one. The stone platform generator was a challenge from someone who's actually plays on this server. And, well, I decided to take it up because I found it interesting. And that's how it is. If I find something interesting, I'm going to take up that challenge and do it. If I don't find it interesting, then I'm not taking up the challenge. So, yeah. Okay, so now we've got that. Okay, so this thing is almost completely done. Other than the well, here's the first action of the what is it? Sticky pistons. And then I still got this entire wall to build. But the first action of the sticky, but I intentionally left this out for now. Okay, so you've got this. And now I might have to run over with some iron to talk to some guys about some redstone. Unless I doubt it because I'm constantly pulling it out. Yep. And yes, we're saving ores. Only time we should ever open these up is if we are using them. Oh. I have to go. Time to go talk to some people about some redstone. I've learned a lot about flying machines from messing with from that floor generator. So, honestly, my knowledge of flying machines when it comes to Bedrock is average at best. I've actually talked to I've actually messaged with the Java master of flying machines, Pingu. And first off, he saw some of the stuff that I did and he was surprised. Which for me is huge. So I'm not, so people taking what I've done and modifying it doesn't surprise me any. Especially if it makes it work out for them. If they learn something, great. I'd rather that happen. Alright, do you think Lightmatica we have on Bedrock is good, but the structure block is if we could have a lot bigger structure files for it, That would be great. That would be absolutely perfect. That is because that's part of the reason why I started doing some things tileable, is to eliminate that. Is to eliminate having to have 700 different ones. But but that's just me. I'm crazy anyways. Give me your dust. Give me your dust. I need all your dust. I should hold you. Prepare the pick. Yeah, if I understood more about the coding for Bedrock, one, I would be creating a mod for Structura. Yeah, I would create a Lightmatic mod exactly like it is, but because I don't, I can't. And honestly, I want to get into game development. I want to get into the program. I've been wanting for 20 years. I've been wanting to get into game programming. But I just haven't had the energy or the time. And when I did have the time, I didn't have the materials. So if I can get into the programming aspect of it, I'm going to. Because I want to get the TNT drop rates at 100%. Even if I can get that done, I'll still send the add-on over to Mojang so that they can say, oh, yeah, let's implement this in Bedrock right now, type thing. Send them with the code base. You can build your storage system, but I'm too lazy to... Oh, thing is, I have a tendency to be extremely lazy because I can be. It's not that, it's more of the, I've got to do what interests me. And doing the binary interests me greatly. Especially when I get people that see it and they're like, oh my god, how did you do that? Very useful add-on you should have on your server realm is... then you can... chunk loader? Yeah. Yeah, we got the one person sleep, and pretty much I'm trying to keep this as close to vanilla as possible. So really the only other thing that's going on this would be a ticking area, and that is so that the storage doesn't break. And that's the only reason why throwing a ticking area on the storage. And then also go to move the world spawn to the sorter so that we don't have to worry about well, that's the world spawn. Have everybody pop in at the sorter. But yeah, the Foxy's loader mod, that's a good one. I just personally don't. I personally just don't want it. Come on, load already. Alright. Okay, what does Chuck do? That's what Chuck does. He doesn't load items. Oh yeah, I know. I know exactly. It's just that's why like I said, I know it. I keep track of what I do see what other YouTubers, at least ones that aren't really messing around on the redstone aspect, and the ones I do, it's usually just to see if I what they're doing, just to see if I can come up with a better way of doing it. And that's it. It's just more of me snooping. Okay, it was for my storage room because it's over 200 blocks in every direction in the middle. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, and I'm just going to have one ticking area. That's the thing. It's just the one ticking area for the entire storage. And it's going to have a multi-floor water bubble elevator, which I had to make a video for. Very nice design, too. Very simple. Great downward redstone. Yeah. I know. I know we can use 5. Oh, what just happened? Alright. I'm going to throw you on the break real fast and take a look. Give me a moment.
Okay, I'm just nether mining. At least I didn't spawn back inside of the block.
Alright, guys, let me switch back to OBS real fast. Okay, I just took a look at the server, and we just had a memory leak. So I have no idea what caused that. One thing I did with chunks though is change the recipe. The originally used netherite. Oh yeah, that's however you want to do it's fine. But yeah, we just had a increase of memory. I have no idea why. We've been playing on I upped the memory to prevent that from happening. So. Alright. Let's go and see if that's enough. I can't remember how much I need. But yeah, and... No, not enough. But yeah, honestly, yeah, using that might not be a bad idea, but... If you have it set for... If I need to have more... And then I just make it where it's I figure out a way to do it, and then we can have technically nether chunk loading. But yeah, it's the possibilities of whatever you want with things like that are quite interesting. Okay, let's see here. Okay, back down and land. Oh, that's why I don't have any stone. You can't tear that. And use. Oh no, I can't. But those ones are technically complete. So I'm trying to minimize. Because I was doing this anyways with that other one, but I don't know if it's all 100%. Yeah, I can't remember how far along those were. How many blocks, I didn't keep track. So I'm just making sure. And I'm switching out some blocks anyways. So, but that is what's going to happen. And they're going to get torn down and the resources are going to be reused. Because I don't want to have to regather all those resources. Because it's just going to be a problem. Okay, and yeah. Hey, Moha. How's it going? Oh, yeah. Have a nice... have a... Can't... I have to learn how to spoke.
Words are hard, huh?
Oh, no. I've never said words aren't hard. Again, I have trouble speaking the English language. It's like it's a foreign language to me. Gibberish, but complete utter moron, I speak fluently.
Nice. And
then translating it to English makes it even harder. Because sometimes the words just don't match up.
Whoa. I got
oh, job done? So you're on your way back? On your way back to Scotland, if I remember right. Or quartz. All right. Okay, so we've got to get... yeah, I'm just going to finish this up before I call it an evening, because I've got some things I have to do tomorrow... well, later today. And then... one of those things is edit a video, so... get that ready to be published so you guys can start building your own 2x2 spruce tree farms. Yep. Alright, so that just means you're going to be back on the server fairly soon too, so that's nice. Well, hopefully I'll have that I know I'll have most of the binary sort of complete by the time you get back. Because I nearly have most of this one complete, and it will be the first side done. Well, the chest hall is almost done anyways, but okay, there we go. So now we go, and you, and more you. Okay, I think that's plenty. 28 hours, Okay, so now we've got... here we go. And now that is done. Just got to replace all of these. Then we have to get we gotta get some sticky pistons right here. No, right here on this level. Repeaters. I got the water comparators in there, so let's throw some glass on top of here to contain the items. And then we have to throw some, because we can't use... Actually, no. Yeah, this one we can use... what is it? Trapdoors to contain the items fall. I like how any redstone's first solution to building something complicated is just to build it floating in the air so they don't have to mine anything. Actually, that's not the reason why. It's because I plan on doing other things below it too. That's for the bolts make. Oh, that right there will be very useful once we actually get to the piston bolts. But we'll have to figure out. We're planning on figuring. We've got to plan on the routes that we got to take. And I don't plan on just building everything in the air. I don't build everything just in the air. I can prove it too. It's a very simple little thing. See? This is natural terrain generation. I just dig it out. That is because we're going to be building a massive tower around it. Which means this thing's going to have to go down. I think I don't know. Hey, Watson, you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, question. How long does a Minecraft cake last, and is it still good to eat?
I don't know.
We got to look into that because I just ate a whole cake, and it's been there since January 10th.
Nice. Well, you'll find out in a couple hours.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go ahead and throw it out there. If your stomach starts turning over and whatnot, you may have made a
grave
judgment.
mistake.
Yeah, you may have made a error in judgment. Just saying.
Oh yeah, no, I would understand that. Okay, me and my friend are using piston bolts on our realm, but after making one that is over 12k blocks, and then we decided ice bolts are much quicker. Oh, yeah. Well, the thing is, the reason why we're using piston bolts here is because I want to do this. Hit the button, and go whee without having to do anything and just sit there like this. They're faster than walking. They're more fit. They're better resource friendly overall.
I personally prefer flying over the roof.
Oh, yeah, no. I'm not I'm not saying that's bad. I'm just saying I like the piston bolts for this because it's a major technical undertaking for this type of server for actual tech servers. It's utilizing everything, and plus we could use the piston bolt network to transport items to a storage.
Yeah, that's true.
So that is far more impressive for a tech server than that. And that's how we're going to be using it, because once we go to main farms, I'm also going to have a piston bolt set up for the for things like that, so we don't have to worry. Okay, so we've got... I got to make sure I do this right. Okay, those blocks sit there, so I need, when this goes up, a glass, I could throw a glass here. Alright. So now we've got our start of the... There we go. Now we've got that set up. We can now start doing the barricading and locking off and preventing, and then registering the signal strengths from each chest to determine when we start throwing in full boxes. And only full boxes. So no. Yep, I gotta go down and grab some more stained glass. Okay, don't. Of course it's a trap. What else would it be? Okay, so I have no idea which one had the items in it. There's an item in one of these chests. Maybe it's down here? Before I even process things through here, I'm going to make sure all these chests are empty. Because I don't want to see... Wait. No. Okay, well, I'll find it. I'll look through these later. Okay, so we've got... I'm just going to finish that, and then I'm going to have to call it. Because of, dirty four-letter words. And I do mean dirty four-letter words. And for those that have heart conditions, I'm pretty sure you guys don't want me to say that dirty four-letter word. Chest number 27. You sure it's chest number 27, not 23? I'm pretty sure it might have been chest 23. Okay. Yeah, just finish up.
Yeah, I'm just finishing up this one run that I'm on here, Redstone, and I'm gonna be calling it.
Yeah, so am I. I'm just wanting to finish this up, get that item that's... Oh. Okay, so it's not in the section I thought it was. It's in the section above it. Because I just set that section up, so it'd be about right here. When we get the hanging signs, that's just going to make... That's just going to make this a lot easier. For the labeling purposes of this. Oh boy. I guess I'm going to have to count, get that out, and then... Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Just number 19.
I was about ready to start messing with you.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. What the? Oh, there it is. Oh. Okay, there we go. Now that's fixed. Okay, so... Let's get some food. Okay. Well, it's been pretty productive. Got the chest haul mostly built, actually. Because I spent most of the day... I spent the first day, just spent a couple hours. Well, actually, probably about 45 minutes. Actually getting the base platform set up. Then screw that up, so I had to tear it down and rebuild it. So this was all done today. So, I hope you guys enjoy the stream. If you guys want to support me, you guys can subscribe. But